We'll be hearing very, very soon, watching on television and also listening to on MRN. So we're going to bring up Jessica. She's with NASCAR Next. She's going to introduce you for the drivers. Then you get a chance to see the Holo Parade coming up in just about 20 minutes or so. Jessica, I'll have you take it away.
Hi, guys. Thanks, y'all. Can we get a big round of applause from the huge crowd out of the downtown Joliet Race Fan Rally 2014? Yeah, everyone seems real excited to be here. So our bios definitely made it over. So you guys get me as the MC. I'm not normally the MC, I promise. But let's start off. Let's introduce first. Who do we have up here? You guys, let's get a big round of applause. This is Ben Rhodes. He's your K&N East champion. He just clinched last weekend. We got Dylan Lupton, Cole Custer, Ryan Priest, Jesse Little. Y'all keep going down so they can see you. Greg Galding. He's single, ready to mingle, ladies. This is Kenzie Rustin. Everyone say hola to Ruben Garcia. Austin Hill, Eric Jones, Ryan Gifford, and Brandon McReynolds. Yeah. So you guys, these are your NASCAR Next drivers. Just to give you a little bit of background, NASCAR NASCAR identifies the group of young and up-and-coming talents to be the next faces of NASCAR. So we played a little game this morning on Sirius called Two Truths and a Lie. Who's ever played that? This girl's a yes. It's a drinking game. Did you play that as a drinking game? You did. How about you be our first contestant and come on up and play Two Truths and a Lie? You want to? I know you do. Come on. Come around. Let's go. Bring it. What's your name? Red turtleneck. What's your name? Come on. Come around. You're good. Don't be shy. I mean, nobody's here. I don't know. You're not going to embarrass yourself. Does anybody else want to play Two Truths and a Lie? Who wants to play? This guy. Come on, sir. Let's go. We'll pit you two against each other. Do you guys all remember your Two Truths and a Lie from this morning? Okay, we don't have Claire helping us, so you got the JV team. Let's go, ma'am. It's NASCAR. We go fast. Welcome to Pocono. Excited to be here. See Jeff Gordon. I know. Hey, guys, come on over. We got the NASCAR Next drivers. We're going to play Two Truths and a Lie. Does anybody play that? No? We're going to play. Step on up. What's your name?
Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth. Where are you from?
Joliet.
Is this your first race fan rally?
No, I used to go with my father when I was younger because I'm a huge race car fan.
Oh, who's your favorite driver?
The one I mostly watched was 88, but maybe I'd see some cool ones, more better ones up here.
Oh, so maybe depending on their Two Truths and a Lie might sway you from Junior Nation?
Maybe.
Okay, and it's Elizabeth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Call me Danzetta.
Oh, okay. Team Lowe's Racing. What's your name down there?
Vince.
Vince?
Yeah.
And are you a Jimmy fan?
Yeah.
No? It's just really cold out?
I don't get it.
Who are you a fan of then?
Jimmy Johnson. Sarcasm money.
Oh, I got it. Okay, so we're going to pit you two. We'll go, Elizabeth, you go first, and let's play with Ben Rhodes. And he's going to say 3 facts about himself, and you have to pick out which one is the lie.
2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie. What did I say? 2 lies and a truth?
Yeah.
It's a long day. He's going to say 3 statements, and you pick out which one is the lie. Okay, come on.
All right, so I'm a senior in high school, so I go to school, so I'm failing calculus. I flipped a go-kart down our driveway with my brother, and I dressed up as Napoleon Dynamite for Halloween.
Testing. To me, it looks like the senior, maybe.
What, failing calculus is the lie?
Probably.
That's right. I was hoping we'd go longer than that.
You guys, he's probably the smartest kid I know. There's no way he's failing calculus. All right, Dylan, come on. You got a good one? This one's for, what's Jimmy Nation's Vince? This one's for Vince. All right.
All right. righty. So first one is that I'm a full-time student at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. Second one is I have 2 tattoos. And the third one is I started racing quarter midgets when I was little.
What was the third one?
I started racing quarter midgets when I was little.
You're not in college.
No, I am a full-time student. The lie was the quarter midgets. I started racing go-karts when I was 13.
What are you, about 12?
He does have tattoos. I know, he's tatted up. Show this lady in the front your tattoo. She wants to see. Oh, la la. All right, who's next? Come on, Cole Custer. Let's go. This one's for Elizabeth. You go this one.
All right. I'm a huge Carolina Panther fan. I started racing quarter midgets when I first started racing, and I love to surf at the beach.
The first one?
No.
Oh, well.
Yep, it was love to surf.
Love to surf? I wouldn't be surprised if Cole doesn't even know how to swim. I'm being honest. Priest, let's go. This one's for Vince. Then just make it up.
For you.
Make it up for me.
All right, so is it you? All right, my first one, I made a couple nationwide starts. My second one is I've won 9 career NASCAR wheel modified tour races. And my third one is I own a... Wait, those are yeah, that's bad. All right, we're going to go with the third one is I have a motorcycle license. Yeah, you're right. Congratulations.
Simple, you took long enough for the third one.
Well, that one's definitely the lie because he took the longest to come up with it.
Yeah.
All right, Jesse Little, let's go. This one's for Elizabeth.
Okay, so I'm a huge cat lover. I'm a big fan of Taylor Swift, and I can unicycle and juggle.
When you said the Taylor Swift one, I'm like, oh God, no.
You think that's a lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yes, I hate, no offense, I hate Taylor Swift. She's a bit of annoying.
What? Elizabeth, you're not shaking it off? Come on.
Yeah, I hate it. I never liked Taylor Swift. The only song I liked, one song I heard was a long time ago, but then after a few times hearing her other songs, I'm like, no, I'm done.
Okay, no Taylor Swift for Elizabeth. All right, Greg Alden, come redeem us.
All right. My first one was I was school president in the 5th grade. My second one was I had one of my worst dirt bike wrecks, and I was fine. The next day I went to a birthday party, and I went at a skate rink, and I went on the floor and broke my arm. And the last one was I went to for Halloween. I went as Cold Trickle. What do you think? Which one?
Me?
This is you, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I thought you were still talking to her.
The first one, I was school president in the 5th grade. Second one was I had one of my worst dirt bike wrecks, and the next day I was fine. The next day I went to a birthday party at a skate rink, went on the floor, slipped, and broke my left arm. Last one was I went to Halloween as Cold Trickle. Which one's the lie?
5th grade class president.
No, Cold Trickle was a lie.
Hola, I'm Kinsey. Okay, so I've been to New York Fashion Week. I've been skydiving, and I'm a member of the FFA.
I'm gonna guess, is it the first one?
Dang it. I really want to go.
All right, this is Vince's.
Okay, so sometimes I listen Justin Bieber music.
Listen to what music?
Justin Bieber music.
Okay.
I race with Lucky Underwear, or I'm the first race car driver in my family.
You listen to Justin Bieber?
No.
That's not it?
No.
No, he likes Justin Bieber.
Do you really?
Sometimes.
Really?
Here's the music.
Nah, I'm not a first race car driver in the family.
Let's go, Hill. Come on.
All right, so I played baseball in elementary school. I played basketball in middle school, and I played football in high school.
Is it the football one?
Yeah.
This one's Vincent.
It's all you. All you.
Right.
All right. What was mine again? Trying to recall him. I beat Kyle Busch in a late model race. I started racing stock cars when I was 12, or I won my first truck race at Martinsville.
First race at Martinsville.
Nope. Or yeah, that is right. I don't know. I just didn't expect him to be right. I was pre-anticipating.
You don't even know it's a truth and a lie.
Not today, huh?
Okay, my first one is I used to travel around when I was young doing hula hoop contests. The second one is I started out racing in quarter midgets. And my third one is I top 10 my first nationwide start last year.
I'm just gonna guess second one, probably.
Is the hula hoop.
The hula hoop one.
You were the hula hooper.
All right. McReynolds is last. This one's for Vince.
All right, I guess my first one would be Davey Allison is my godfather, or was my godfather. The second one, I'm a huge Alabama Crimson Tide football fan. And my third one would be Budweiser is my favorite beer.
Number one.
No, it's the third one. I like Coors Light. No offense.
All right, you guys, let's give it up for our fans that came out and played Two Truths and a Lie. Thank you guys so much. Okay, for everyone else that's out here, we're going to be over here at these tables. We've got some hero cards, and the NASCAR Nexters are going to be signing our autograph cards. So everyone just feel free to line up over here, not everybody at once, okay? See you over there in like 2 seconds. Let's go.
Spit a beat.
14 years of Race Fan Rally. This is 2014. Mike Guglielmochi, you've been involved as the coordinator for this event as it's expanded, and it really has expanded. First of all, before I let you talk, thank you very much for everything you do.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here and to kick off race week like we've done for 14 years now is it's a lot of fun, and it just makes racers and going to races is a special deal. And if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, it's come on out and try it. But yeah, I mean, just look at the fans that are coming right now. The hauler parade's just going by, and it's just things that you don't see every day. That we've been very, very fortunate to be able to put this together and get the crowd down here and the people from Budweiser and NASCAR Car Wash, Monster Energy. I mean, we could make it sound like a NASCAR race, but without people like that, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah. And we'd like to thank Rendell's also for the new. Actually, last year they started the shuttle service.
Yeah, the shuttle service back and forth to Chicagoland Speedway. All the campers, everybody that camps at Chicagoland, then they can come out and they can enjoy the night here at Race Fan Rally and to go back and get ready for tomorrow night's first of 3 consecutive races at Chicagoland Speedway. Culminating with the first race in the Chase Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it's exciting time here in Joliet, and we got a little cool temperatures, but it's working out fine. The day before it was pouring rain. The weather has kind of cleared up, and we got a lot of people down here tonight. We're going to be showing you more of the event, and more folks we'll be talking to more folks, but the other thing I want to wish is today's your birthday. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's kind of you tell somebody your birthday's on September 11th, they don't normally tend to forget it. So thank you for all the birthday wishes and everything that we've had. You know, Teddy Broder said to me when we had the last stand at the stadium in 2009, it was on the 11th and 12th, and we had all these people at the Joliet Memorial Stadium for the last midget race, and Teddy come up to me, he says, you know, Googs, most people just have a cake. So, we're going to have a big party tonight and have a nice little birthday day.
And great choosing of our singer for our national anthem. Scott introduced her earlier, and what a voice she had in our Marine Corps League back there, looking great. And thank you guys for coming out tonight. And we're going to continue now with, we got some other folks to catch up with. I know you're going to get up on stage, and in between.
Actually, I'm going to go have a Bud Light.
Just like we rehearsed.
Don't tell anybody, but I'm going to go have a Bud Light before we have to go on the stage and have some
And
fun.
he's going on stage after the Bud Light, and then next drivers and a whole bunch of surprises and some great music coming up.
Thank you very much. Thanks for letting me be part of it and come out and have some fun.
Thank you. You know, we're up and down Chicago Street today, and it is just unbelievable. What we're going to have is our camera guy, Ward Ambrose, is going to get on top of John Holstrom so we can show you everybody up and down Chicago Street. But in between, and right now I've got the executive director of the City Center Partnership is with us, Pam Owens, relaxed, enjoying the time. Isn't this a great day?
It is a great day. It's good to see it all come together. We've had volunteers down here working since about 8 o'clock this morning, so it's about 6 almost now, and it's great to see the streets of downtown Joliet packed with people.
It is absolutely packed, and we were a little concerned because it's a little chilly down here, but you know what? The temperature is perfect for our folks down here right now. I talked earlier with Michael and Scott. I got up on the stage here in just a minute with Seventh Heaven, and a couple of new things this year on the Kids Zone. We're going to take a picture of that, but tell us a little bit about the Kids Zone this year.
Well, we have, I think it's 9 different bouncy units that are on Clinton Street, filling up the entire area between Chicago Street and in front of the library, and there's a DJ down there for the kids. We have actually 3 bands this year and a DJ, so there's a lot of great entertainment and something for everyone down here.
I talked to the young guitarist that is down, that's the Nestle, John,
I don't know.
Eckridge Farm is down there, and this kid is so impressed. He was up there playing the guitar, and we'll talk to him a little bit. And he said, I can't believe this. Then I talked to folks from Chicagoland Speedway that came off the shuttle that Rendell's is providing us, and they said they've been coming to the races since the very beginning and never knew about this, and they said, I'm going to tell everybody.
It's really quite a phenomenon down here. I think everybody is surprised when we talk to people throughout the year and we tell them just how many people come down to downtown Joliet for Race Fan Rally. It's the 2nd largest racing event in the country.
Well, there you go. And another interesting thing, and you'll catch this a little bit. Yes, there are gearheads here. Yes, there are NASCAR fans here. But the overwhelming amount of people who are here are families with their kids and just enjoying themselves. People who haven't seen each other all summer long have gotten together because some of the kids have been from college and etc. So it's one you ought to put on your date for next year. But right now, we're going to continue and show you more of Race Fan Rally 2014. Thank you, Pam Owens. Thank you.
Hey, we're here with Les O'Connor, Joliet. You're what with Joliet? Captain. What do you think of this so far?
Well, it looks like everybody's having a good time. We were kind of surprised. It's cooler tonight, but been a great turnout considering the cool weather.
You know, these fans out here are awesome. These people that come out to this event. Tell us about all the equipment you guys have out here.
This is the designated public safety zone. So we have some fire department vehicles out here, some police department vehicles out here. We have our lightning pickup truck, which is one of our seized vehicles that we got through our drug enforcement activities. We also have our SWAT truck, which is over here, that we use for different activities and different things with our SWAT team. And then we also have a squad car on the other side, which I'm going to try to get over here, but we have one of our newer squads. And this is our child passenger safety seat trailer, where we've got people in here that can learn about child passenger safety seats, things like that.
That's awesome. I really appreciate taking the time to talk to us, and enjoy the day.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Boys and girls, let's welcome Alexis to the 2014 NASCAR Race Fan Rally. Please remove your hats. Thank you.
Hey, we're here with my new bestest friend, Kayla, from Kayla's Jewelry and Loan, correct?
Kula's Jewelry and Loan,
Kula.
yes.
I say everything wrong, so.
That's okay.
You stopped us and you wanted to talk to us.
I did. Oh, this is amazing. This is a great event that Joliet hosts every year. It's a lot of fun. And of course, if it's fun, it's in downtown Joliet. But Kula's Jewelry has a lot to offer, especially tonight. We're giving away some pretty good prizes that you may have a great diamond jewelry in there and win a good prize. So we got some good guitars. Kula's has a lot to offer, a lot of different variety of stuff to offer that people normally wouldn't expect in downtown Joliet. So you should come on down and join us because we're having a great time.
You're a star. You don't even know it.
That's right. I don't know it yet, but I know that I could potentially be a star.
Well, thanks for taking the time.
Thank
Talk to
you.
again. Be
Thank
well.
you. Yes.
Hey, we're here with State Rep Larry Walsh Jr. Larry, what do you think of this event?
This is a little cold, but it's a good time. Everybody's out here enjoying the pre-race festivities. Actually volunteering today, serving some beer to the fine folks coming down to visit downtown Joliet. Good day today.
Awesome. Well, I just wanted to say a few words, make sure tell you that this is, awesome. Glad you're here. Glad you're taking part all this. Saw your dad a little earlier. He was walking around meeting and greeting everybody. So,
no, it's a great thing for the city. We were just talking in here. This is one of 5 cities throughout the nation that actually hosts the Haulers Parade, which people just lined up on the street. It was great to see, and if you look around, you see a beautiful crowd here today, enjoying downtown Joliet.
who'd have thought just a few years ago that we'd have something like this in downtown Joliet? This is incredible.
And this is, we do this with the Race Fan Rally. We have the New Orleans North in the springtime. So, we've been really putting a concerted effort to bring back and revitalize the downtown area. And it's been great to see people come out and take advantage of it.
Well, I'll tell you what, as a taxpayer, I'm really glad that all this is happening because it's good for the economy. It's good revenue for the city.
Great. Look at the businesses are out here. We got the guys out here looking at guitars. It's all good stuff. So our vendors are making some money and everybody's having good times.
Well, thanks for your time, and we'll see you again.
All right, Ross. Take care, buddy.
Where would I find Scott Slocum? On a Thursday for Race Fan Rally. Scott Slocum, he's our MC, along with Michael Guglielmucci. When you get a chance, I know you're just in between getting back up on stage. Impressions for tonight, and this is what now? How long have you been doing this?
14 years. All 14 years. I thought you meant, where else would you find me other than the Budweiser bar?
That's what I did mean.
That's what you did mean? I figured you did. No, 14 years. We started here right out in front of the Rialto, just where the camera is to the right, with 1 keg of beer, a pace car, the 77 Jasper Engines Transmissions car, and that was it. And about 500 people.
Wow. Did you have the hauler parade on that first day?
No. We had literally a pace car, 1 car, a keg of beer, and about 500 people right there, and that was it.
In the background, you could hear the horns back there. That's our hauler parade going on behind us and around us and all around. We have right now it's early, maybe about 5,000 people are scattered around the outer perimeter of the downtown area watching the hauler parade, and it is spectacular. It's probably one of the biggest crowds I've seen in 14 years watching we've only had the hauler for how many years?
Well, 4 or 5 years, but yeah, you're right. It's slammed, and they'll start matriculating back in here in just a couple of moments. And what a great setup you guys have, all the way from Jefferson up to Cass Street. I like it. You condensed it a little bit and packed things in so people don't have to go across Cass. That's a huge improvement. I think it's a really good idea.
As long as I've got you here in the Budweiser VIP bar, describe it for our viewers so that you're not here with us. We wish you were, but we got monitors. We got the whole 9 yards here.
Yeah, and you can kind of, if you take a look at it, this is a traveling bar. It's 2 stories too. It's down here where we're at, and then you can go upstairs too. There's a ladder right there. There's televisions all over. And what Budweiser does, they take these to special events. I was at, of all places, a Bengals game last year.
Really?
And they had 2 or 3 of these right outside the ballpark. Fantastic. Budweiser takes these around, they load them up with beer, and they entertain VIPs. And that's what this is, the Budweiser VIP area.
Fantastic. How many years with the radio station, WJOL?
Since beginning of time.
What is interesting, whenever I interview Scott Slocum on Channel 6, he always has an entourage. And tonight, this afternoon, would be no difference. Here he has entourage.
Take it over.
The sales manager, Doug Boyd.
Doug, say hi.
And what's this young lady's name here?
Tara.
Tara is she is a sales, promotion, merchandising, executive office, administrative assistant, and VP. And bartender. We're going to continue with visiting with our folks here at Race Fan Rally. Scott Slocum from WJOL. We're joining Michael Guglielmucci in just a minute.
Hey, I'm here with my friend Nancy from Allstate. They took the time to come down here and support the event. What do you think so far?
Oh, it's awesome. A lot of people, great turnout.
You're giving away stuff. What are you giving away?
Tattoos, temporary tattoos, not painful. And we're giving out flags and little goodies for the kids, magnets, pens.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to come out here and talk with us a little bit, say hi, say wave, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
All right, we'll talk to you again. Hey, we're here on top of the Budweiser VIP bar while Seventh Heaven is playing in the background here. We've got a huge crowd. People are still coming in. I'm going to move out of the way. This is absolutely fantastic.
Mike Church, our councilman. Hey, how are you?
Good, you, Richard?
We are fine. I'll tell you what, we're in the VIP area in downtown Joliet, and this is unbelievable.
It's a great crowd. You know, I was kind of concerned with the weather, but the rain held off, and it's a little cool, but it sure didn't stop the crowd. Great crowd.
You know, the other thing is spectacular is that this whole area, Van Buren Plaza, I was out here at 7:30 this morning, city crews, cleaning, scrubbing, sweeping, brushing, the whole team out here. The place looked fantastic. We've got thousands of out-of-town people, thousands of folks from Joliet. This is a crown jewel of Joliet downtown.
It is. I think there's a lot of people down here from all over, and I know the track promoted it for people to come down here. And, you know, I'd like to thank you and the city staff and City Center Partnership and everybody that had a part in putting this on. You know, it's, you know, a lot of people don't understand what goes behind what goes on before this event starts. You know, I was kind of lucky. I kind of showed up and have fun. But
You're having fun, but you do a lot of work all year long.
Well, but like you say, you know, it starts at 7 o'clock this morning. It goes on all day, and then there's a lot of work afterwards. So it's more than just what you see.
Yeah, and what's coming up next after 7th Heaven? Some more drivers are going to be interviewed, and then a huge fireworks display coming up.
That'd be great. That'd be great. So, you know, I just like to welcome everybody and hope that they enjoy the whole weekend. It's a festival for the next 3 days. Hopefully the weather will turn out and everybody have a great time.
It's going to be great. We'll see you at Chicagoland Speedway.
Right. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
All right, don't wander too far off. They'll be back up here in just a couple of seconds. Well, welcome to year number 14 of Race Fan Rally. I'm Scott Slocum from WJOL Radio. Who cares if it's not 75 degrees, right? I got some Budweiser giveaways we're going to have for you guys throughout the course of the night. We have tickets to give away to the nationwide race, and I think we even have some tickets to the Sprint Cup race on Sunday as well. This event started a long time ago, as we mentioned, 14 years ago. It's progressed into a huge event. Look at that Budweiser party patty over there, huh? You can have one too. Say hi to Doug and Tara and Joel. They're over there. Nice job, guys. And you don't forget to tip your bartenders. I don't think you guys have gotten a tip yet, have you? No tips? That's because you haven't showed them anything yet, Doug, so get started on it. Mike Guglielmucci's here. He's been here since year number 1. He's from the Racers Forum on WJOL. Mike also is the track announcer at Chicagoland Speedway and also the Indianapolis Motor Speedway as well. Googs, welcome back, man.
Thank you very much. Hey, how about Race Fan Rally? Downtown Joliet. What a great night.
Well, it could be 75 and sunny.
Yeah. Well, people know on ice water, so here we go. But we're here. We're going to have all kind of fun tonight. How about the band?
The band, 7th Heaven Rocks. They just signed a lifetime contract to be here every year, I think. Didn't they, in the back?
I don't know, but we can work that out.
You know what? One of the reasons we have a cool stage like this and, the Budweiser party deck and a lot of other things is we have sponsors. When we started this event 14 years ago, we had one keg of beer, 400 people showed up, and we had the number 77 car of Robert Presley, I believe it was, wasn't it?
Indeed, Robert.
And that's all. This thing's turned into the biggest NASCAR pre-race festival west of west of Charlotte, I guess it is.
Yeah,
so thank you all for making it.
Charlotte.
That's it. We have a great sponsor this year, Googs. I'm going to let you introduce our folks from NASCAR Car Wash.
Larry Ross from NASCAR Car Wash. A year ago, you came up to us after you just opened the Route 59 Car Wash, and you said, man, what a great event you guys had. And we started talking after, and you said, we really want to kind of get a little bit more involved in this, and you really did. You guys put your arms around this and try, you're helping us take this thing to the next level. So on behalf of all the race fans here tonight, thank you very much for being our partner here. It's now officially called Race Fan Rally, presented by NASCAR Car Wash.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for being here. On behalf of all the people from NASCAR Car Wash, we're so honored to be in downtown Joliet tonight. And one more time for the band. How about the band?
How about the band?
Okay.
The band has clean cars, too.
Absolutely. What a great event. Thank you so much for coming. Have fun, be safe, and let's enjoy a great race weekend.
Oh, no. You're not getting away yet. Now, you have some more things that you're going to do tonight around 8:30-ish or so. We're going to come back up, and you're going to do, you're going to have some giveaways. Is that correct?
Yeah, we actually have some race tickets that we're raffling off. You could actually text the word car wash to 46786 for a chance to win. We're going to announce ticket winners at about 8:30 tonight. So that's
46786?
46786.
Get your phones out right now. Let's go.
Text the word car
like
wash
my home number
to 46786.
All right.
But we'd also like to thank the City Center Partnership and the mayor and everybody for treating us so well here and making us feel so welcome.
Well, we love having you here. Thank you very much again. The mayor is going to step in here as well, but Mayor, we have to echo Larry's his kudos. Thank you very much for opening up the streets to our city here, downtown Joliet, Race Fan Rally 14.
Glad to have you and welcome everybody. And I want to thank the committee to put all this together. It's a lot of work. Scott, Googs is our main guy. He knows all the right people. And just a little note, it happens to be his birthday today.
Hey, nice.
Okay. And
it is indeed, Mayor. Thank you.
Just happy birthday. Maybe later on the band can play happy birthday for Googs. But welcome and enjoy yourself. Great crowd, great night. People says it's a little cold, but it ain't raining. It ain't raining.
Yeah,
so enjoy yourselves. Have a great time.
All right, there's the mayor of Joliet, Tom Johnny. Thanks, Mayor. We appreciate that. All right, we're going to bring up a driver, Googs. I'm going to let you introduce him, and let's talk a little racing, huh?
We're going to talk Camping World Truck Series, and the driver of the Chevrolet, Mr. Joey Coulter. Joey. Well, you got a couple of practice sessions in.
Yeah.
And so let's give us a rundown. How was your day?
It was cold. I'm from Miami originally, so this is like this is what it is Christmas time down in Miami. But it's a good day, really good day. Our Allegiant Travel Chevy was fast. The track, man. I was just telling somebody the more and more I come and race here, and the older the track gets, the rougher it gets. It just gets so much more fun with these trucks. So I'm looking forward to a really good race tomorrow. I think it's going to be awesome.
Joey, let's talk about that. I listening to some of the TV shows, NASCAR America and Kyle Petty and the guys that get on and they talk about Chicagoland Speedway is aged and it has its own character now. And to all the race fans there, so wait a minute, 2001 is when it was built. It's not that old, but it does. It goes through the winter, bumps set in, and now all the drivers say it's so much fun because you got to drive through the bumps. You have to drive around the bumps, try and find the fastest way. And I know you can run anywhere from the bottom to the top of the Chicagoland Speedway and be fast.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what I'm enjoying about it so much more now compared to, I mean, it's always been fun. Don't get me wrong, but now even in practice today, just practicing, we were going out in groups of 5 or 6 trucks at a time, and we'd go into a corner and just spread out. Everybody was in their own lane, and then we'd come off the corner and all line back up, spread out in the next corner. There was a lot of passing in practice, so the race is going to be really, really tight all night long. Pit stops are going to be extremely important, and it's gonna come down to the wire, I think, for sure.
Historically, at the Chicagoland Speedway, one of the, nothing against the big boys, the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, but historically one of the best races contested each year is when the Camping World Truck Series comes into town, and you guys really do put on a great event. Let's talk about the end of the race. Is this going to come down to it? Is it going to be a showdown? Are we going to talk fuel mileage, pit stops? Tell us, what do you expect the last 10 laps?
Well, hopefully the 21's out front and it's a good race for second. Yeah. But we'll see what happens.
You don't care if you stink it up, do you?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. As long as the race for second's good, it'll be a good night. But no, I think I don't think fuel mileage is going to be a factor. I think you're going to have a run where you stretch it, but there's usually some pretty good timed cautions in this race usually that get us bunched up at the end, and our races are about the right length to where fuel mileage almost never matters. Sometimes it does, but it's going to be a tight packed race, and I think late race caution, even 20 to go, if that's the last caution, I don't think we're going to get spread out at all.
The year before they announced that the Camping World Truck Series was going to be here at the Chicagoland Speedway, NASCAR did a test, and the likes of Michael Waltrip and Kenny Schrader and some of those guys brought their trucks in here, and I was talking to Schrader after he got out after running. He was shaking his head, and he says, man, this place is bad fast. Is it still like that now as the racetrack has taken its character?
It is, and it's like you said, it's kind of coming into its own. A lot of some of the other mile and a halves that have been historically fast, like you look at Atlanta or Texas, they haven't been paved in a long time, and there's almost no grip, but they're just built the right way, and they're wicked fast. And Chicago's moving its way into that category pretty quick. I think it's still really fast, but in practice today, after about 15 or 20 laps on the tires, you started sliding around, but you didn't really slow down. You were just doing a lot more sliding, which again, that creates the better racing, I think, for us.
Larry McReynolds said, I think last week when they were doing some pre-race stuff, and he said that this racetrack has taken its own character and has been through the winters in Chicago and Joliet, and it gets beat up. He says, if they ever talk about repaving this thing, I'm going to lay down in front of the paving truck. Leave it alone. Let them race, because it is one incredible race. Race 1 of 3 this weekend. Tomorrow night, Joey Coulter. How about the 21? You going to go to the front?
Absolutely. We're going to start there and finish there.
Start there and finish there. Race fans, put your hands together. The driver of the number 21 Chevrolet, Joey Coulter.
And Mikey's going to be signing autographs too, right?
He is, right over here to our right. Your left, if you're looking at us, there's a couple of tables there. Joey will be signing, and you can ask him some questions that we didn't. And he wants to get to Victory Lane, Gatorade Victory Lane, and spray champagne all over. By the way, I'll be interviewing you in Victory Lane tomorrow night.
There it is.
Joey Coulter.
Thanks,
Good
Joey.
luck tomorrow night, buddy.
Appreciate it. Hey, I want to thank another great sponsor, Midland States Bank, a strong and vibrant Illinois-based bank for over 130 years. They have locations in Joliet, Yorkville, Bourbonnais, Beecher, and Grant Park. So thanks to Midland States Bank. Thanks to Rendell's as well. And Allstate, the Herrera family. Seventh Heaven's coming back up in a moment. You want to do a quick trivia question for a Budweiser hat?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot.
I'm putting you on the spot.
All right. Who won? Let's see if I remember this one.
Who won what?
Who won one of the races?
Who won the Bears game the other day?
Not the Bears.
All together now. Who won the Bears game the other day? There we go. That was good.
There we go, yeah. All right, figure out how you're going to throw a hat to that one. All right, here we go. Where's my guys that come up with this stuff all the time? Y'all thought I knew this stuff. All right, let's go. Chicagoland Speedway, the inaugural pole winner at the Chicagoland Speedway way back in 2001. Who won the first pole at Chicagoland?
Jeff
Gordon's not it. Mark Martin? No. Who?
Harvick.
Kevin Harvick? No. Who? The Gunslinger? No. He was in a penalty box then.
Who?
Who did you say? Todd Bodine, right there.
Whoa,
there you go. Todd Bodine.
Hey, let's get
Right.
Took him a while.
Yeah, well,
You're pretty
reach
good.
into our bag of tricks. Anybody listen to the Racers Forum on 1340 WJOL?
Of course they do.
All right, last Saturday morning we did a trivia question. Tell me the only driver that's been upside down at the Chicagoland Speedway. Who?
Can I answer it?
Can you answer it?
Yeah.
If you want a Budweiser hat. Yes.
Speak.
Speak loud. Buddy Rice. There you go. See, y'all thought this was all going to be NASCAR, didn't you? Buddy Rice was totally inverted.
You got to listen to Googs on Saturday mornings. There you go.
That's because I didn't prepare anything.
All right, you guys ready to hear some more Seventh Heaven? Guys, they're done with us, so it's all you. Seventh Heaven set number 2. We have some giveaways at around 8 o'clock. Seventh Heaven will be back out around 8:15. Then we got fireworks from that building right over there at 9:40. Do not go anywhere. It'll be the coolest thing around.
The medley.
Yes. Then we got 30 and 30 coming up a little bit later on, too. Stick around for that. It's Race Fan Rally presented by NASCAR Car Wash. Let's welcome the boys back. Seventh Heaven, guys.
Well, Seventh Heaven is playing behind us on the main stage, and here in the VIP area, we've got the Hauler Parade Marshal, Mayor Tom Girani, and what a night.
What a great night. You know, people are talking it's a little cool. I says, hey, it's not raining. Enjoy yourself. But great job. Thanks for all you did in the committee to put this thing together. It took a lot of work, but it's worth it. It really is.
It is worth it. And let me tell you something. This man, about an hour and a half ago, had about 5 or 6 Joliet Central high school kids and redid the fencing for us. And he's out there lifting the fencing. And I'll tell you what, it's a team effort. Great committee that we have here. And Pam Owens, our executive director, Mike Guglielmucci, Scott Slocum, Mayor Tom Girani. And there's just too many to name. But I'll tell you what, this is an event that Joliet loves. People from Charlotte, North Carolina here tonight. People from all over the country coming in from the campgrounds. We have the folks from Rendell's who are doing the shuttle service.
Rendell's is running a bus shuttling the campers back and forth, yes.
And that's our second year of doing that. Now, you were in the parade, the Hauler Parade. What was the crowd like?
It was great. I mean, they were lined up on Route 53 coming in, and there was more people this year than before. The whole route was very crowded. It really was. There were 5 and 6 deep along the route. It was great.
Now we're going to do something here that he doesn't know. I'm going to ask him, but I know I've had several people tonight who are from the Joliet neighborhoods who are here at Cruise Night. This is Race Fan Rally. Before the year is up, are we going to do another cruise night?
Absolutely. You know, and I got the word there are some people that have cars that were mad because they're not coming to this, but you know, this is not for that. I know last year I had some complaints about people that had their cars down here and people were leaning on them. This is totally different than a cruise night. Totally different. So we'll have another cruise night. Absolutely.
Good. Before fall is over with, I will tell you, new this year, as Pam Owens told us earlier, we have an entire Clinton Street on the west side is filled with inflatables. Kids zone,
right?
And then Joliet Fire, East Joliet Fire Department, Joliet Police, and Rendell's big tow truck out there. It is an amazing night. Race Fan Rally 2014, our 14th year.
Right. Great night, and like I say, thanks to the committee to help put this together, and the people downtown, the businesses downtown for all they do.
Yeah. And thank you for watching. Thank you.
All right, I think it's the right time we did some 30 songs in 30 minutes for you guys right now. All right, deep breath, we're gonna need it. Oh, I want to go up there. I may just have to go up there during this. Mr. Cameraman, you may have somebody joining you shortly, just so you know. I find myself in times of trouble, where it comes from, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Sing it with us. Let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Saturday, Thursday, we do a crowd, shuffle in, and there's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic pen.
Hey, we are here with the hot dog king of Joliet, my bestest buddy, Tim Riley. Tim, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Man, where'd the voice go?
I've lost my voice. It's so loud out here. I'm trying to wait on customers. I can't talk.
So you're telling me you're yelling at everybody, huh?
Well, I'm not yelling at them. I'm just saying, can I help you? Thank you very much.
Hey, listen, is this like Hot Dog Tuesday? You're selling hot dogs?
Oh, this is a good day.
Yeah?
And look at the people out here. It's incredible. I mean, it was so funny. There was so much music going on. We're not sure which one to listen to. But now that Seven Heaven's on, all we can hear is them, which is cool.
I knew you'd be down here because you're at every event that Joliet has. How do you do it all?
Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm born and raised in Joliet, and I'm going to die in Joliet, and I love Joliet, and I'm always going to be here. I will. I'll be at every event I can.
You heard it here first. The hot dog king of Joliet, Mr. Tim Riley. We'll see you next year.
I'll be here.
My name is Kayla Zagrossi, and I'm here at the Race Fan Rally. Excited to bring you some of the awesome things that are going on downtown in Joliet. So stick with us, as we're going to introduce to you some of the awesome vendors and really cool things that you should be experiencing in downtown Joliet. So thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you. Rally with Scott. Scott, tell me a little bit about the car you have here at Joliet Raceman Rally.
It's a 1939 Lincoln Zephyr. Alice Cooper built it for his album Dirty Diamonds.
Awesome, Scott. That sounds miraculous. Your car looks beautiful. Tell me a little bit about why you're here at Joliet Race Fan Rally.
I'm here to support Joliet. They do a lot of good stuff for the fans, for the NASCAR races, and we bring our cars out, and they've got the midget cars here and vendors, and just a big party for Joliet.
That is so exciting, Scott. We thank you so much for being here. So how has your event been here at Race Fan Rally tonight? Tell me specifically about how many people have you had around your car tonight, and how experienced have you had tonight?
We've had nonstop crowd since 4 o'clock. It's closing on at 8:30 now, and it's been busy all night long, and it's a good crowd tonight. The weather's nice. It's a little cool, but nobody's sweating, and it's a good time.
That's awesome to hear, Scott. Let's take a look at your car. Beautiful, silver, awesome car. We're so excited that you could join us tonight at the Race Fan Rally, and we're so excited that you could show your car off to the people at the Race Fan Rally. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, Kayla, thank you. You have a nice night.
Thank you, you too.
All right.
Hi, my name is Kayla Zagrossi, and I'm here with Steve Dimmick, and I'm here at the Race Fan Rally. Steve, tell me a little bit about the car you have here tonight.
Well, it's a dirt oval late model. It's a 2012 Warrior chassis from Knoxville, Tennessee. We have a custom race engine in it, 430 cubic inch. They're also out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Puts out about 840, 850 horsepower. We race at LaSalle and Kankakee, Illinois, both quarter-mile dirt tracks, and get around there from low 13-second to 14 and a half, depending on track conditions.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Now tell us why you're here at the Race Fan Rally. What makes you come to the Race Fan Rally, and what's exciting about it?
Well, I was born and raised in Joliet here, local boy. My dad raced, and we actually been coming here the last couple years. Tried it out the first year, had a good time. It's a lot of fun. Meet a lot of people, got a few sponsors from it, so just continued it.
Awesome, Z. Thank you so much for joining us at the Race Fan Rally. We're so
Anytime.
excited to hear about your car, and we're so excited to be here. So stick around. We're going to interview a couple more people, and we're going to have a lot of fun here at the Race Fan Rally. Thank you. Hi, my name is Kayla Zagroski, and I'm here with Sue, Sue's Glass Art. Sue, talk to me a little bit about what you're doing down here in downtown Joliet.
I have a glass studio called Sue Regis Glass Art, and it's actually right behind us here. It's 81 North Chicago Street, Suite 103.
Awesome, Sue. How many times have you been down here at the Race Fan Rally?
This is actually my first time at Race Fan Rally.
Awesome. Well, talk to me a little bit of the glass you have and how exquisite it is, and what exactly makes it special at the Race Fan Rally.
It's all custom pieces. I don't use molds on everything, so everything's one of a kind.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Guys, check out the Race Fan Rally Glass Art by Sue. It's gorgeous, different colors. Sue, tell me a little bit of how you got started in glass art.
I went to Joliet Junior College right out of high school back in 1996, and I worked with Bev Deckman and a metalsmith, like a jewelry making class. And she introduced me to glass, and I've been doing it ever since.
It's gorgeous. Ladies and gentlemen, please come down to the Race Fan Rally. And if you haven't been down to the Race Fan Rally, come join Sue at her shop, not too far from the Race Fan Rally in downtown Joliet. Beautiful glass. Come check it out. You'll be more than happy that you did. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you, Sue, for being here.
Thank you very much.
Midget Cars with Brad. Brad has a midget card here at the Race Fan Rally. And Brad, talk to me a little bit about your midget car.
These two cars are Mike Wallace race cars, and we race at Grundy County, Rockford, all over the place, even up in Wisconsin and Michigan. We go all over the place, race on dirt and pavement with the Illini series.
Wow, that is so awesome, Brad. Thank you so much for telling us about that. Now talk to us a little bit about why you're at the Race Fan Rally and how your experience has been.
My experience has been awesome. I mean, a ton of fans here. We're here to please the crowds. We've got like little kids. They love getting in the cars. It's just a fun experience, and seeing all the fans, surrounding Joliet. This is a great race town. They've had the speedway here for years, and we race around here all the time.
Awesome. That is so exciting. Thank you, Brad, so much. We're excited to see the midget cars and all of the cars that are here tonight. We're excited to see your cars and hear a little bit about why you're here and how the Joliet Racing Rally has brought you some excitement. And we're excited to be here. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're pleased to meet you.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm here with Rocky Ostick at the Joliet Race Fan Rally. Rocky, tell me a little bit about the car you have here tonight.
The car is a 1971 Mustang Mach 1 funny car. It was originally built in 1971. It ran under the name Ghetto Rat and the Weapon back then. Right now I run it under the name Solid Rock, which is a name I've been using for 40-some years now. I run with the Great Lakes Nostalgia Funny Car Circuit. We run all over the eastern United States.
Awesome. Solid Rock. That is so cool. Rocky, tell me a little bit about the time you've had here at the Joliet Race Fan Rally and why you're here.
The rally is always a good time because you get to see some people that don't get to the track and can't see the car. And people get to see a car like this up front and up close, and they can see what it's made of, what's underneath the body and stuff. And
there's a lot of good experience, right?
Big block Chevy in it. 540 cubic inches, turbo 400 3-speed trans. But the rally here is a great time. I'm really glad Joliet has this event.
That's awesome. I'm so excited, Rocky, that you're here. I'm so excited to see your car. It's really experience for me, and it's experience for everyone else. So thank you so much for being here, and we're excited that you're here.
Well, I'm excited to be here, and thanks for
Awesome.
the interview.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a great night. I'm with Jeff here. Jeff, tell me a little bit about your midget car.
It's a stealth chassis with the Set Racing Ecotech. We race all over Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin.
Wow.
Just kind of a budget class. It's out having fun.
Awesome. How'd you get started in midget car, Jeff?
My dad actually raced in the mid-'90s and kind of stumbled upon some friends that were doing it too and turned into this.
Awesome. That is so exciting. Jeff, tell me a little bit about why you're at the Joliet Race Fan Rally and how it's been treating you so far.
It's been great. We're just kind of out here kind of promoting the local racing scene, and just kind of drawing some interest to it.
Awesome. Are you having a good time?
I am.
Awesome. So who's your favorite race fan?
I don't even know.
Or your race car driver, I should say.
Race car driver.
Come on, you have one. I know you do.
Probably be an open wheel driver.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, I'm here with Jeff at the Race Fan Rally, and he talks a little bit about his car. And it's been really exciting to hang out with Jeff here. So if you haven't been down to the Race Fan Rally yet, you really should check it out. It's every year at the Joliet Race Fan Rally. Thank you so much for joining us. And Aaron, please tell me what you just won tonight.
Well, not tonight, but we did win the IMRA Midget Championship based out of Western Illinois. It's something that we ran all year with our midget right here.
Awesome. That is so exciting for you, Aaron. Tell me a little bit about the midget car that you have here and how that midget car won the race.
It's a XXX midget. They're based out of Washington. We run a set racing Chevy Ecotech motor based out of Joliet, Illinois here. We were lucky enough to win 7 races this year, so it was definitely fun. And can't beat a championship, right?
No, absolutely. You are absolutely correct. That is so exciting. Talk to me a little bit about how the Joliet Raceman Rally has helped you and how it's exciting to be here tonight with your midget car.
I think it's a great event for everybody in the city of Joliet, and then just race fans in general. It brings an entire community together for something that's been a huge part of history in this town for a very long time. So it's something that I think is beneficial for both us as racers and for fans, because you get everybody to interact. It's something that's very good.
I really couldn't have said it better myself. Aaron, you are awesome. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Appreciate your input, and thank you so much for bringing your midget car to downtown Joliet.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Thank you. My name is Kayla Zagrossi, and I'm down here at the Joliet Raceman Rally, Judge Dinah. Judge Dinah, tell me a little bit about what you do in Joliet.
You know, I work downtown in Joliet every day. I work over the courthouse right over here. I'm one of the judges, and I decided to stay after work and enjoy the Race Fan Rally.
Awesome. Well, talk to me a little bit about how you're enjoying the Joliet Race Fan Rally.
You know what? It's great. You see all these cars, and you get to see people you haven't seen for a while. So it really brings the people out. It showcases our town. You've got a lot of local people, but you've also got a lot of out-towners that are in for the race.
Great. Well, you already talked about what it does for downtown Joliet. Tell me a little bit about your favorite part of it for downtown Joliet.
Of course, my favorite part is seeing all my friends.
That is so awesome. Do you have a favorite race car or race car driver?
I do not. I like them all.
Well, she is awesome here. She likes all the race car drivers. She's down here in downtown Joliet, and she's a worker of the downtown Joliet. Awesome to have her down here, and we're so excited that you were able to join us to talk to Judge Dinah. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Kayla.
With Diane at the Joliet Raceman Rally in the Budweiser VIP. Woo! Diane, talk to me a little bit about how the band is tonight.
The band is awesome tonight, as they always are.
Who do we have as the band tonight in the Budweiser VIP?
The band is Seventh Heaven. Everybody knows them. They do a great job.
Awesome. So, what has been your favorite part about hosting the Budweiser VIP?
Making people happy.
Well, that's always a good thing. So we have Seventh Heaven down here at the Joliet Raceman Rally in the Budweiser VIP, and I have Diane here to talk about how exciting it's been. So if you haven't been down here, get down here.
Get down here.
Yeah, exactly. Or come on down next year. That is a yearly thing at the Joliet Raceman Rally. Thank you so much.
Hey, Richie, can I sing this next song? Anybody want to hear me sing? You guys are lying so bad. Hey, how many people are here loving Seventh Heaven? Mr. Richie, would you step up to the microphone? Would you check your book and see what you're doing next year on September 10th?
I think we're okay.
What do you think? Race fans, do we want them back at Race Fan Rally?
We'll come back. We'll come back next year.
You come back?
We'll be back next year.
Seventh Heaven next year, Race Fan Rally. There you go, boys.
Oh, yeah, I like the sound of that, man.
Down here with Seventh Heaven's Mark at the Race Fan Rally. Mark, tell me a little bit about how you've been excited and what you've enjoyed about the Race Fan Rally.
Well, I just got here a couple hours ago, and it's good to see like different people from coming around all around, and getting together and having a good time. You know,
Awesome.
rocking out on a Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night. Is this your first time at the Race Fan Rally?
No, it's not. It's
Oh,
not. We
talk
played
to
here
me a
last
little bit
year,
about it.
and then the year before that as well. Yeah, it's always a good time and good crowd and fun.
Great.
Love
We'll
it.
get back to those autographs and hear the crowd screaming your name.
Right on.
Woo! Awesome. Well, thank you. My name is Kayla Zagrossi, and I'm down here at the Joliet Race Fan Rally, and I'm here with Mayor Geronti. Mayor, please tell us about what it means for you for the Joliet Race Fan Rally.
Just to get all these people down here. I know a lot of them are from out of town, but some of the local people to come down here and see all the great things that are happening down here, and it does a lot for the businesses down here to get these people here.
It's super awesome and super exciting. What's your favorite part about the Joliet Race Fan Rally?
Well, just to seeing all the people down here enjoying themselves, enjoying the food and the businesses down here and the great music. These guys are great, they absolutely are. But just to seeing the people down here. I lived here all my life, and I remember way back when how busy Joliet was, and we're trying to bring that back, and I think we're going to do it.
Awesome. Well, if it's fun,
It's in downtown Joliet. Right.
Thank you, Mayor, so
Thank
much
you.
for being with us
Thank you.
tonight.
Thank
It's
you.
a great pleasure to talk to you.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Sure.
Take care.
Sure.
Hi, my name is Kayla Zagrossi, and I'm down here at the Joliet Race Fan Rally, and I'm with Rich from Seventh Heaven. Rich, tell me how you got started with Seventh Heaven.
Well, I was in the 3rd grade with Mike when we were little kids, and I said, let's get in a band, and that's what we did. We got in a band and started a band together when we were 15.
Looks like he started the band. So, Rich, tell me about your favorite part of Joliet Race Fan Rally.
I love it. I love it. It's outside. Everyone's having a good time. I love doing anything outside. I hate being inside and playing, We got long winters. It's a little chilly today, but it's warm enough that we can still play some music. And everyone came out and had a great time, and so we love being here.
Feels great, and we're great to be here with Seventh Heaven at the Joliet Race Fan Rally. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you, Rich, for talking to us tonight. Thank you, guys. We'll talk to you soon.
We hope you like it as much as we like it. It's always going to be special to us. Nice little sing-along one for you, so help us out, all right?
Sympathize or know what I've been going through. Yeah, I wanna ask you how you think you would feel if it all came right down to the wire, with nowhere left to turn, nowhere to conceal the pain. It's right, a barrier inside. Tired of taking a deep breath, stand up for yourself and say it's better this way. Take a leap of faith and say it's better this way. There's no more time and wasted days. It's better this way. To explain or put down the words and stay strong. Hey, I'm just curious if you need any help. If you need it, you can just reach out. Take my hand and rid yourself of the pain inside from all those dirty lies. You pass, expire. At the end of your rope, you're starting to get tired. Oh, take a deep breath, stand up for yourself and say, sing it with us, it's better this way. Take a leap of faith and say, it's better this way. There's no more time and wasted days.
Nick, talk to me a little bit about how your experience has been at Raceman Rally.
It's been an awesome experience. I think this is our third year we've done this, and it's always a great time. It's a great event. The fans are crazy as normal and as usual, and that's about it. It's just a great time. A little chilly tonight, but you know what? With the lights and the jacket, I think I was okay. But
Absolutely. So what do you do for Seventh Heaven? What do you play?
I play the guitar, a rhythm guitar, and I sing. Sometimes I
Awesome.
sing, yeah.
Well, I heard his voice, and he had a great voice. So if you missed it, should have came down to the Raceman Rally.
Should have been down here, should have been.
Right, exactly. So thank you so much for being down here, and thank you so much for being with me.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We're going to be closing down the event here in just a minute, but first, a couple of special guests, and you are?
Jackie.
And where are you from, Jackie?
Joliet.
All the way from Joliet?
All the way from Joliet.
Who's your guest?
John.
John Carroll. John, where are you from?
Joliet.
Oh my God, they traveled all the way from Joliet. You're here in the VIP area. Thank you very much for stopping by. And thank you for viewing us today. This special brought your way by NASCAR Car Wash, Allstate Insurance, Rendell's, and the fine folks at City Center Partnership. And I'll tell you what, it's been a great event. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you. Danger, strangers living in danger. Can't you see what we will be? We're living in danger. Surrounded by strangers. Put your hands up, Joliet. Come on. Yeah. I'm trying to see the faces that were lonely hearts. Yeah. We're putting down. Can you feel it? We're trying to see the places, but we won't give up. Come on. Can't you see what we will be? We're living in danger. Surrounded by strangers. Whoa, whoa. Can't you see?